Hello Libra, this is going to be your April reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's general and it's not going to resonate with everyone, but if I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at the links in the description box below. 3 ways to reach me, 3 ways to donate. A donation is required in order to receive or even schedule a personal reading. However, the amount is entirely up to you. If you're offended easily, go ahead and click off now. Libra, for the month of April. Interesting. Aquarius, the first card out. Isn't Aquarius your opposite or whatever? Maybe. Maybe. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone with Aquarius in their chart. Could have something to do with Uranus. Okay, Leo. So Aquarius and Leo coming out for you. Libra. I get like a very passionate energy, like a very desire, strong desire, fixed desire. Libra. If you have been trying to suppress your passions and your desires, it didn't work. This shit didn't go anywhere. It's there to stay. It's there to stay. Libra, I'm feeling like you're very, like, I feel like you're kind of taking on like a Leo type of energy. But with your air, like still with your air, you know, with Aquarius, but very lion-like, not savage, but like, well, I mean, Libra is pretty confident anyway, but like very center stage, center of attention. Yeah, like I'm just getting this like firm, strong, raw passion and desire. I really feel like Libra, you're kind of taking on a bit of Leo energy. And perhaps something is going to happen for you in Leo season. We shall see, we shall see. You know, the way that she is, like, her spirit is coming, well, I'm not sure if it's coming out of the lion or if it's going into the lion. Or maybe it's the other way around. You can't really tell. Again, I feel like there's this really strong, like, acceptance, right? That this is part of you, Libra. Whatever this passion, this sexuality, this, whatever this is for you, these desires, like it's, you, I feel like have tried to suppress it and it didn't work out. Like after all of these years or all of these months or however fucking long, all of these people, whatever, it's still there. It's still there, and it's not just there, it's very strongly there. And it's fixed there. It's staying right where it's at because it is a part of you. And I also feel like, Libra, your relationships, you're looking for a very strong, stable, fixed relationship. You want a very passionate relationship. You want what you want. Okay? Giving and receiving. All right? Giving and receiving. A believe this is related to the Six of Earth here. Okay, so I don't feel like that's happening. I don't feel like you've been getting what you want. I don't feel like the energy's been even, Libra. So you're making it so. Like, it's this way or it's nothing. This is what I want. This is what it's not even, this is what I need. This is what I give you. And if you can't give it back, and you don't even want to receive it, for those that are listening, I get a lot of messages that people put this shit on and like drive to work or whatever. So that was probably just a really big long pause. This silence. She just quit talking. No, I didn't. I believe this is related to the 4 of Air, just breathe, and 17, heal. I feel like there's been a period, possibly still a period. I feel like for a number of you, what we are, this and this is recent past. But energy's fluid, so it's sort of like all bleeding together. You're still kind of in it, but it didn't just start, I guess is what I'm saying. This sort of period of inside rest, meditation, right? Like knowing that you need to heal and you need to go within to do that. Knowing that like something has happened, Libra, where it's like, it's just not working for me anymore. It's not working. Maybe it was never working. Maybe you're just now facing it. Darkest fears. Like that's related to the 9 of Swords. Stress. So Libra, I feel like you are either currently in the dark night of the soul, or that's where all this kind of happened. That's where all this started. Losing sleep, dark night of the soul, facing the dark side of yourself, the shadow self. Those desires, that passion, that nasty shit you like. I feel like you tried to act like it wasn't a part of you for quite some time, but it is. And there's nothing wrong with it. You just gotta find somebody who's into that too, and I think that may be what's going on here. What are you manifesting, Libra? Whatever the fuck you want. Just saying. Libra for the month of April. Woo! The Shaman. Accept the mystery. Okay, related to the Hierophant, I believe. Yes. Related to the Hierophant. This is the current energy. You are accepting the mystery. Gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge, Libra. This is a lot of people right now, though. There's a massive, shift. It's crazy energy right now, like amazing energy to transform and personal growth and just like slingshot forward, catapult forward. Everybody is not everybody. Most people are either having an awakening, a transformation, or a paradigm shift, right? Leveling up to some degree. And I feel like you are accepting this. You're accepting the mystery. And I feel like you're trying to cram, like you want it, like you're thirsty, Libra. I feel like you're real thirsty for that knowledge, for that wisdom. Good. Good. But is the other person as thirsty as you are? I don't know. Maybe. Friend of woman. I think this is like the Knight, maybe, of Wands. Is the challenge. Passion, definitely. That's Wands, yeah. Friend of woman. There's definitely, the challenge here is like definitely this whole acceptance of the dark side, the desires, the passions, the raw shit, the shit that is part of you that maybe you're scared to admit, ashamed to admit, at least to the person that you've been with. Maybe it's not weird for everyone else. Maybe they're just not into it. I don't know, but there's definitely a sense here of like tapping into that, that sensual energy or not. Needing that. The challenge here is, how do I get that? How do I get them to give me that on a higher level? It's almost like someone's realizing sex isn't just sex anymore. Let me get one more card on that. Sex isn't just sex anymore. Talking to somebody. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse position, love dreams. Yeah, I feel like that's the challenge here. The sensual nature, the reconnection. Sorry, my little one. Either started to wake up or is starting to wake up. I don't know. I don't even know what fucking time it is. Yeah, the reconnection of the sensual nature and the feminine energy. The reconnection to the feminine within, you know, internally and externally. The Seven of Cups came in the reverse position, so it's like the part of the challenge here is making this dream a reality. Can it be a reality? Can it be my reality? Can I really manifest this? The answer is yes. But maybe not with who. I posted about that the other day. Like, you cannot, and I believe it was for Libra, you cannot expect and want profound shit to happen by fucking with basic people. Like, get it together. Yes, you can have what you want. Absolutely. You can achieve any of this. I think you're starting to see that. I think you've been starting to see that. But I also think it may be hard to admit, either by the length of a relationship or the responsibility to a relationship, maybe morals, values, whatever. It's going to be different for everyone, but for whatever reason, it's not so easy to walk away, even though you know you can't stay, or you know you're not getting what you want, or you're not what they want, or they're not what you want. Five of Swords, defeat of the mind, okay? In the reverse position, okay? In the recent past. Definitely an internal conflict that has been going on for a long time with you, Libra. With yourself, with your mind, with your thoughts. Is this right? How will this be viewed? Is this okay? Is this too dark? Is this taboo? You know, it's like this whole, but not anymore. Not anymore. It doesn't matter. At some point, it's like, it's not about who wins. It's not about being defeated or being victorious. It's about what's right, and my truth is my truth, and my reality is my reality, and yours is yours, and I've got to do what's right for me. At some point, it's not. Libra, I feel like you're starting to understand that duality doesn't really exist past this place. And in order to obtain the balance that Libra is always looking for and almost never obtaining, right? That's your struggle. That's your life, Libra, balance. Is within self, between your light and your dark. The Six of Swords, retreat from travail. Now it's coming in the reverse position. Okay, so in the immediate future position, the immediate possible outcome, which is 2 days to 2 weeks, sometimes at the longest 2 months, I feel like you do not lay this down entirely, okay? I feel like you are, and then again, this is general, so maybe not for all of you, but I feel like you're in an amazing energy and you're having amazing opportunities in order to lay these things down, lay these relationships down, lay these thoughts down, whatever it is for you that's been hindering you, lay down this baggage, this fucking baggage, right? It's heavy and it's not yours, and yet you carry it everywhere you go. I don't feel like you're immediately going to come out of this. Many of you, you're gonna continue to sort of revisit this, and like I said, there's going to be several reasons. It's going to be different for everyone. Maybe it's more complicated than that. For a good number of you, I don't feel like you're quite ready to just sail away and retreat, even though you know that's what you need. The gift of the mind, the Ace of Swords. So your goal here is, it's coming in the reverse position. So obviously you're not reaching your goal, but you know that. You're very confused, a bit conflicted, Libra. But here's the thing, I don't really feel like you're conflicted and confused on what is right for you, what you truly desire, what you're truly passionate about, what does it for you, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Like, whatever rocks your boat floats mine, or whatever. Like, I don't feel like you're actually confused about what does it for you. I feel like you're confused about how to handle it because there's other people involved. That's what I'm getting. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, disillusionment coming in the reverse position. Okay, on the subconscious level, like I said, you're not actually confused, not at all, not at all. You know how to be free. You know you have the keys to walk through the gate. There's nothing holding you back, and you know exactly what you need and what you want, and you're not confused. Yeah. For a number of you, I feel like you keep saying you're confused because you don't want to take the responsibility of actually action for whatever reason. I'm not saying that you're just not taking responsibility at all. I just feel like there may be people that get hurt. Like, let's be real. Someone's always going to get hurt. Well, not always, but most of the time, like 90% of the time, if not more, when you're in a relationship and someone has to leave or it doesn't work out, someone gets hurt. And if there's more than one person involved, if it's family or families, you know, depending on how long this relationship's been, I feel like you don't want to be the one to do that. But I don't feel like you're confused. Not in the least bit. Juggling work. Two of Pentacles. Juggling work. So in the advice position, I want to get one more card on that. I feel like you need to stop juggling. I feel like you need to make a choice. Rebirth. End of judgment. Yeah. That's the final decision. The ending and the rebirth. The resurrection as something new. As something whole. as something pure, as something true. Okay, that's a 20 with the 2. That's 22. Someone else, I can't remember who, but that 22 has been a fucking thing, a reoccurring thing. But yeah, your advice is to stop juggling, make a choice, stand firm, take responsibility, and make the decision that you know needs to be made in order to end a situation that you know is not working. And in all reality, when one person is not happy and they're not being authentic and true to themselves, then they're not doing that for the other person, and then therefore you're not giving that other person a chance to be with someone who is true and authentic for them. Okay, so you may think that you are, by not making a decision and juggling and keeping things hidden within you and all of this, you may think that you're saving someone or sparing someone's feelings. Maybe, but that shit lasts for a minute. Think of what is being done over a long period of time to someone. Especially however long you wait. Like, let's say this shit lasts for another, you know, 10 or 15 years, and then you finally just decide to come clean with it and say, like, I haven't been feeling this for however long or whatever. Like, can you imagine how shit that feels to know that you've been with this person for however long and they've been not into you for that long? Like, come on. Don't do that to them. Don't do that to you. All right. So, internal and external influences, and the Novice of Pentacles, opportunity. Opportunity. Slow moving ass. There's an opportunity here. Focus. The focus has shifted. The idea, the wants. And here's the thing. I don't think it ever shifted. I think someone was trying to hide and suppress who they truly are for probably a number of reasons. But now I think it's undeniable, and you can't sort of ignore it. So I don't think that the focus has shifted. I think the focus has finally become clear, or sort of can't be ignored, and now you're being given an opportunity to do what's right, and whatever that may be for you. All right. The Fairy. Change your perspective. Okay, so the Hangman is coming in the hopes and fears position. I feel like you're scared to make a decision. You're staying in limbo, but I also feel like you're hoping that they will change their perspective to either match yours or do what you can't do by leaving the relationship. Three of Wands, destined to be. Destined to be. That's the final outcome, or the final possible outcome. Like I said, these things that you've been trying to suppress and hide, they're a part of you and they're not going anywhere. They're very fixed because it is you. So whatever's destined to be will be. And I feel like you're just drawing shit out for no reason. Because in the end, it's going to be what it was supposed to be anyway, whatever that may mean for you. All right, let's quickly do you and another person. The Moon. Maybe dealing with a Pisces or a water sign. Maybe intuition, but probably secrets, just saying. On both. Libra. So, while you're busy hiding who you truly are, the other person is busy keeping secrets on what they're really doing. The Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. like I said, while you're busy hiding who you are, the other person is busy hiding what they're doing. 3, third-party situations, heartbreaking situation by involving another party. 3 of Pentacles is a collaboration, and I believe he's sculpting that. So this is something that someone made. It's not just like someone made a situation, right? They went looking for it, right? It didn't just like happen on a drunken night, or no, like someone actively went out seeking someone outside of the relationship here. They built it, right? And it's not like they intentionally tried to hurt someone or break someone's heart, but they knew that that's what it was going to do, and they did it anyway. So while you're over here busy fucking hiding who you are because you think that's taboo and that's bad, really? You sure about that? Remember, in these readings, the energy is interchangeable. So if you're a cross watcher, this may be directed toward you. So it could be you, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates and put it where it applies. Excuse me. 2 of Cups in the reverse position. Libra, I feel like y'all get this a lot. I feel like, or, you know, over the last several months, I feel like y'all have gotten this 2 of Cups in reverse position. I'll show you in the upright. But basically, this is not a deep connection. No pun intended. It looks like a deep connection in the upright, but, you know, not in the reverse. This is not a soulmate connection. This is a broken partnership. There's no trust here because there's a lot of secrets. Not even, like, when you can't be you, like, Jesus, the fuck are you doing? 1 more to make it even. The Knight of Swords. Okay. There's also a lot of ugly speech and gossip going on about you two, to you, to about the other person, about you two to other people. Definitely everybody. This is so messy. This is messy. Just, I mean, I don't, okay. Moving on. The 6 of Cups in the reverse position and the 4 of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, I'm going to show you upright, but they came out in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like someone is very withdrawn. Well, they would be, wouldn't they? Because they went outside the relationship. They've done it before. They did it again, most likely. It was most likely with somebody that they knew. It wasn't like they did. That's what I'm saying. They went out and actively, they didn't just like go to a bar and pick someone up random. Like they went to an ex, or they went to someone that they knew had feelings for them, or like they went and did this like knowing the chemistry and the intention beforehand. Whatever. Moving on. The 8 of Rods in the reverse position. 1 more to make it even. The Devil, of course. Of course, this is delayed. You're holding up the whole fucking shit by holding on to your karma, right? You're holding on to the toxicity. Therefore, you're holding up everything. You're delaying everything, right? There's poor communication. Why? Because you're both hiding from each other in different ways, but I don't know which one's worse. I think they're equally bad. Pretending to be someone else, I feel like it's just as bad as cheating on someone. What's the difference? Could be someone fighting addiction here with the Devil card out like that with the Knight of Swords. Someone may even be gossiping about your addictions or telling all your business. but they don't say it in front of you with that, that Eight of Wands. Look how it comes here. They wouldn't dare say that shit in front of you. But they have no problem saying it to and in front of everyone else. Okay, the Star card coming in the reverse position for this other energy. All right, situation's hopeless. This is not their defined path either. This is not what they really want either. And they are also broken in a different way. From someone else, but they are also broken and they also need healing. And so everyone is holding up everyone in this situation. Let's see what's coming between these two people, or the combined energy. The Eight of Stars in the reverse position. So no one's willing to budge. No one here is willing to budge. No one here is willing to work on something new. Nobody is willing to work on it, period. Did I not just say, like, someone is expecting profound shit to happen by fucking with basic people? That's insane, right? Kind of like wanting a change and expecting things to start happening for the better by changing nothing. That's insane. With the Six of Swords in the reverse position and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. So by holding on to this baggage, you get nothing. Nothing grows, no fruit. No, the trees don't bear fruit. Look at that barren ass land with cobwebs, and look at that. There's nothing growing there. It's desolate. Why? Because you don't want to let go. You don't want to move on. So everything that you put into, I mean, you might as well just be throwing it all in the trash. I mean, that is what you're doing anyway. All of your energy, you're just expending it, you know, in a way and in a place that couldn't possibly be returned to you. So there's that. My dog snores like a grown man. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but he's so loud. So if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Libra. Do you have someone else? Not that you may be acting on, but is there a another connection? Hold on. The Wheel of Fortune. With this, I don't know. Okay, the sun showed itself to me, but it didn't come out. The Queen of Cups, there it is. The Queen of Cups and the sun decided to come out together. Yeah, you do. You have a connection somewhere else. An honest one. Where nothing's in the dark, where there are no secrets. A very strong connection. Leo came out at the very beginning of your reading and at the very end. Could be dealing with a fire sign, but not necessarily. I mean, maybe. But what I really get is the strength that you hold, the energy that you're in, the message that's coming through so strong for you. This, I told you in the beginning, I feel like you're really taking on that Leo energy. And then also, perhaps there's something coming for you in Leo season. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time.